Good morning. My name is Annabelle and I'm a forester and forager, but the point of this channel is I'm just sharing my journey to eat healthier. I used to be a big cookies and ice cream snacker, and I've also had lifelong migraines, and I'm dealing with reactivated Epstein-Barr virus, and I'm wondering if I can treat these things through diet. And why am I holding an apple? Well, I've already learned in the past 2 months that by reducing down my sugar and carbohydrates to zero sugar basically and very low carbs, I have not had a migraine in 2 months for the first time in my memory since I was a very little kid. So today though, what I want to address is, what am I going to do with all the delicious fruit that I still have in my house from before? If I eat this, I could get a migraine from it. But there's something really cool I learned back in the day from a book called WILD Fermentation by Sandor Katz, how to make your own at-home fermented fruit vinegar. So here's some of the sweeter stuff I had in my house before starting to try to eat this way. So I got some delicious apples, an Asian pear, this wonderful grape jelly, wild grape jelly that a friend of mine made that I really still want to eat, but I just don't want to get a migraine. And then I've also got, because I'm a forager, they're very icy, but I've got these wild crab apples gathered from crabapple trees, which are delicious, especially after frost, and quite sweet. And then I've got some lovely raw honey. So how are we going to make it so that we can eat this on a sort of low carbohydrate, low sugar meal plan? So all I've done is chop up the apples, put a little water in the bowl, and I've shaken up my honey and wild grape jam or jelly into some water. I'm just gonna pour it in, and that's literally all you have to do. So then the wild vinegar will come from the air and eat the sugar. And so we're going to be transforming something that would normally raise your blood sugar and cause an insulin reaction into something that will actually lower it, which is vinegar. And so this will be delicious. You can do it with almost any sort of sweet stuff in your kitchen. Just look it up and check out Sandor Katz's book, Wild Fermentation. So I'll just cover it with a cloth and wrap a string around it and tie it. And the reason to do this is just to keep fruit flies out. So there's some kitchen magic. I forgot to say, just leave it out at room temperature for a few weeks.